Welcome, Leo. Thank you for tuning into your horoscope for June 20th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. You're not here to play small, Leo. And today, the universe is giving you a gentle, or maybe not so gentle, nudge to step out of whatever identity you've outgrown. If you've been feeling stuck in a loop, financially, emotionally, or spiritually, it's not because the world is against you. It's because deep down, there's a part of you still living behind a mask. That version of you? It's outdated. What's needed now is radical authenticity and alignment with your real self, not who others expect you to be. Here's the truth bomb. Abundance doesn't arrive just because you're worthy. It flows when your choices reflect that worth. If you're waking up dreading your day, resenting your job, or constantly scrolling past your dreams while binge-watching TikToks, you're focusing on the frequency of lack. Shift that. Today is about recognizing that your focus determines your frequency. Start by asking, what would make me feel empowered today? And go do that. Even if it's small, get up early, make your bed, drink a green juice, call that positive friend, or simply write down a few things you're grateful for. Don't underestimate small wins. They are power moves. You want more money? A thriving business? Real, deep love? Then check your emotional GPS. Are your thoughts and behaviors matching the vibration of the life you say you want? If not, no shame. Just recalibrate. Remember, complaining lowers your frequency. Hanging out with people who drain your energy? That's a red flag from the universe. Protect your vibe like it's your bank account, because in a way, it is. This is also a creative fire day for you. Whether you're already on the entrepreneurial path or just flirting with the idea, Spirit is saying, lean in. That side project? That random hobby you've been brushing off? That's not just fun, it's medicine. Your angels are whispering today. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. So whether it's writing, music, business ideas, content creation, or even rearranging your home decor, get inspired, get moving, and express that vibrant energy. Today's not about perfection, it's about presence. And presence allows clarity. The more stillness you invite in, whether that's through a walk, journaling, or 5 minutes of conscious breath, the easier it'll be to hear your next move. You don't have to force anything. You just have to feel aligned and available for what the universe wants to send you. You're building momentum now, Leo. Make sure it's pointed in the right direction. Momentum rooted in stress or doubt will keep you in survival mode. Momentum rooted in self-love, structure, joy, and presence will launch you into the life you keep dreaming about. So let today be a pivot. Reconnect to your true power, move from intention, and trust that your future self is already cheering you on from the other side of this breakthrough. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Card 1, 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment and inner harmony. Today's journey begins with the 10 of Cups, a sign that true happiness is within reach, especially when it comes to your personal goals and soul fulfillment. This card signals a moment of joy after hardship, a kind of spiritual reward for staying loyal to your values. You're entering a phase where your emotions and dreams are aligning, and your actions now have the power to materialize your ideal life. Even if obstacles exist, your emotional resilience and commitment to purpose will overcome them. Family, connection, and emotional peace are strong themes, either healing within your current circle or building one that finally feels aligned. Card 2, 10 of Wands, releasing emotional burdens. This card is a clear signal you're carrying too much, Leo. Emotionally, mentally, or energetically, you've been weighed down by others' expectations, old wounds, or pressure to keep shining no matter how you truly feel. The 10 of Wands asks you to delegate, release, or walk away from responsibilities or people that no longer serve your soul's growth. But remember, you don't need to do everything alone. Let go of the old story that your worth is tied to your strength. That release will make space for what's destined to come in. Card 3, Three of Wands, vision, hope, and divine timing. You're looking toward the horizon, Leo, and the universe is ready to match your faith. This card speaks of someone who has already made important decisions and is now waiting for the right winds to carry the ship. That's you. Whether it's love, creative work, or inner purpose, this is a moment of cosmic waiting, where what you've invested in is starting to take form behind the scenes. You're being asked to trust divine timing. Everything is building up behind the curtain, and soon it will all make sense. Card 4, King of Cups, love with depth and maturity. In love, you've experienced betrayal, confusion, and emotional exhaustion. But the King of Cups shows a mature, emotionally available presence entering or re-entering your life. This could be someone you already know, or someone you felt a deep soul tie with, even if things were unspoken or unresolved. This person brings balance, calm, and clarity. They're not here for games, they want real connection. However, there's a warning. Don't rush the process. The energy of Leo can be impatient, but this love needs space to grow. Let it unfold organically. Card 5, The Lovers, soul alignment, and choice. This card is a powerful confirmation you are at a romantic crossroads. There is, or will be, a person who makes you feel seen, desired, and understood, someone who triggers a before and after in your love life. This isn't just a romantic fling, this is spiritual alignment. However, the Lover's card also asks for clarity. What are you still holding on to that no longer serves you? Are you ready to close the door on past betrayals, old fears, or emotionally unavailable people? To choose love, you must first choose yourself. Card 6, Four of Wands, celebration, homecoming, and spiritual union. You may not see it yet, but a major milestone is on the horizon. This could be a deep commitment, a powerful reunion, or even finally feeling safe in your own energy after a long journey of healing. This card is about celebration and security. Whether it's emotional, romantic, or spiritual, you are being guided towards something or someone that feels like home. It is the emotional stability you've longed for, and the universe is ready to deliver it. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Leo, the energy of prosperity is slowly building momentum around you, especially if you've been tirelessly working toward a goal that once felt unreachable. The Ten of Cups and Three of Wands together suggest that financial security is not just a hope, it's something you're actively manifesting. Although you may not yet see the full harvest, the seeds you've planted through hard work and dedication are beginning to sprout in the background. Don't be discouraged if money has felt like a slow-moving wave rather than a tidal blessing. Your talents are finally beginning to align with opportunities that hold long-term potential. Projects that seemed paused or fruitless may suddenly gain traction, especially if they're linked to creative expression or entrepreneurship, both strong suits for Leo. It's also a good day to review your financial boundaries. Ask yourself if you're giving too much or investing energy in things that don't give you a fair return. That includes time, effort, or even emotional labor in unpaid work. The Ten of Wands reminds you not to carry the weight of others' responsibilities when it's draining your own abundance. You may receive a small but meaningful sign from the universe, a new client, unexpected refund, or advice from someone wise in financial matters. Trust those signs. They're guiding you closer to economic liberation, but only if you remain faithful to your vision. Remember, wealth is not just in coins. Today's luck lies in divine timing, inspired action, and emotional alignment with your goals. The more joy and purpose you attach to your pursuits, the more likely you'll draw in not just money, but meaningful success. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for June 20th are 7, 19, 31, 45, 57, 70. Daily love. Romance for Leo today is like walking through a garden after a storm. The air is clear, but the ground still remembers the rain. You're still healing from old emotional wounds, possibly involving betrayal, rejection, or feeling undervalued. That pain has shaped how you now perceive love, but the King of Cups and the Lovers suggest a major shift is coming. Someone, either from your past or someone brand new, is energetically preparing to enter your life in a profound way. This isn't casual flirting. This is the energy of a soul-level connection. You may already feel the pull or receive signs through dreams, music, or even sudden thoughts. Don't ignore them. This person brings emotional maturity, deep understanding, and an ability to see the real you without judgment. It's a divine counterpart who wants to build, not destroy, someone who lights your internal flame, not drain it. And yet, the cards warn, don't rush. Let this love bloom slowly and authentically. Leo loves intensity, but sometimes true intimacy takes time to unfold. There's also a message about closure and release. If someone toxic is still lingering in your mind or life, it's time to cut that energetic cord. You can't receive sacred love if you're still bound to past disappointment. You're not here to shrink for anyone who can't meet you in your full light. By the end of this cycle, you'll not only attract love, you'll attract partnership that feels like home. One that understands your fire, nurtures your spirit, and honors your heart. At work. Leo, in the realm of work, you're standing at a pivotal crossroad. Today's cards reveal two essential themes: carrying burdens that aren't yours and being ready for a breakthrough in your professional life. You've been the backbone of your team, often taking on more than your fair share. The Ten of Wands reflects this heavy load. But enough is enough. It's time to reclaim your energy. Delegate what isn't yours, speak up about imbalances, and stop hiding your leadership potential behind politeness. You're not just another team member. You are a guiding light and deserve to be seen as such. The Three of Wands shows that your ambitions are beginning to bear fruit. A project or idea you once felt unsure about is gaining clarity and purpose. Maybe you're considering a change, a new job, launching your own brand, or leveling up your skills. The universe says, yes, just take one aligned step at a time. If you've been waiting for recognition or a raise, today could bring signs that you're being noticed. Maybe it's praise from a colleague, a surprise meeting with your boss, or even inspiration to revamp your resume and aim higher. Don't underestimate your ability to create your own opportunities, especially with Leo's natural charm and charisma. Career-wise, today is about releasing the past, staying true to your long-term goals, and stepping into a version of yourself that is both bold and wise. You are entering a season of purpose, power, and visibility. Health. Your physical and emotional health are more connected than ever today, Leo. The tarot reveals that deep emotional healing is underway, especially tied to heart-centered matters like love, self-worth, and inner peace. If you've been feeling fatigued, anxious, or blocked, it's likely the result of unexpressed emotions or suppressed disappointments. The King of Cups brings a message of balance, encouraging you to nurture both your emotional and physical well-being. Consider journaling, water therapy, or breath work. These tools will not only support your health, but also help flush out lingering emotional residue. There may be moments today where you feel like crying or suddenly feel tired after a conversation or memory resurfaces. That's normal. You're not breaking down, you're breaking free. Let your body release what no longer serves you. Emotional detox is healing. Also, you are receiving astral healing, especially if you've been praying, meditating, or simply asking the universe for clarity. This support may show up in better sleep, flashes of insight, or even synchronicities that feel too perfect to be coincidences. Remember, your body is your temple, but your heart is the throne. Treat both with reverence, and your vitality will return stronger, more radiant than ever. Family and friends. Family dynamics are under transformation today. Whether you're in deep connection with your loved ones or dealing with distance and unresolved issues, the energy suggests that truths are being revealed. Some relationships are strengthening, while others may be nearing their natural end. You might notice shifts in how you relate to certain family members, especially those who once had a controlling or judgmental influence. This is not about blame, but rather about reclaiming your space within the family system. You're being called to lead with compassion, not submission. There may be someone in your family who reaches out with an apology, support, or even news that alters the family narrative. Trust your instincts. Not every door needs to remain open, but some may surprise you with growth. If you felt like the black sheep or misunderstood, your light is now being recognized, even if not verbally. You are a source of inspiration, whether your family admits it or not. Keep leading by example. The Four of Wands speaks of harmony and shared joy. You may be the one who brings people together or finally builds your own family of choice. Either way, you are creating your emotional sanctuary, one soul at a time. Compatibility. Today, your strongest compatibility lies with Cancer, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Cancer brings emotional depth and grounding. Scorpio offers passionate intensity and emotional rebirth. Sagittarius ignites your optimism and sense of adventure. You may experience friction with Taurus or Aquarius, particularly if unresolved tension exists. Patience and communication are key. If you're seeking new connections, Virgo and Libra may surprise you with their calm, balanced presence. And don't overlook another Leo. They might just mirror back your best and most dramatic qualities. Your lucky color today: royal blue, a color of confidence, clarity, and divine protection. Wear it to amplify your intuition, encourage clear communication, and magnetize respect. The phrase of the day: I am guided by love, fueled by purpose, and open to divine blessings. My heart is healing, and my future is unfolding in perfect time. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.